Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
Survived last night. Y'all know what last night was. The turn up was all the way real. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't know if somebody asked me if I was hungover. I don't know. I know I don't feel normal, but I know I ain't sick, and I'm drinking again. So it mean like I'm around. It's another week, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And for those of you watching us, I want to say a big thank you because I know Empire's on. Yeah. Or whatever with Cookie, she working with the feds. So for y'all to skip that and watch this, I really appreciate it. That's really dear to my heart. Cause them kind of shows I like to eat pork chops and fried chicken and type of shit like comfort food. You can't eat like no baked fish and watch Empire. You gotta get real thuggy. You know what I mean? Then you see something. But anyways, we're gonna get started with the sports and we get back into the TV shows a little bit later.
Well, start off the Seahawks. You watched the games? You watch any of the football games this weekend?
Nope, I had to work. You knew damn well. You asked me that every week, you get the same answer.
Well, the Seahawks made a phenomenal comeback.
I heard it was like after 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the game. We're down 19-7. Come back, put in overtime, win the game. They were down 16-0 halftime. The biggest comeback in NFL postseason history.
That's crazy. Imagine how I know that makes the loss is like
it hurt even more. Yeah.
And I don't even like the Seahawks.
I know.
I don't know how you knew that. Is it that obvious?
No, but
yeah, exactly. And the Seahawks is just they do too much. Like you got Lynch, ghetto cell. You got Sherman. What's Sherman Williams? Sherman Thomas? Richard
Sherman.
Richard Cunningham. No, Richard Sherman. He was very disrespectful on the 49er field when he ate that turkey or whatever. That was
very disrespectful.
Yeah,
that's tradition though. That's what.
But you see how he was eating that turkey? He was like, nigga, you got more sense than that. Like, come on now, you just going overboard. Like you ain't never ate a meal. You know when you little, when you growing up and you ain't really got that much food, and when you eat your cereal, you got your hand like somebody got. Yeah, because you don't want none of your cereal to roll off and roll. No, them is mine. Because you know when you first start pushing that spoon down and the cereal be popping out, you be like, put that back. These is mine. You know. Yeah, that roll out of there.
Yeah, the game got so bad that some of the Seahawks fans left.
I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of their life. What's the biggest mistake of your life?
I couldn't even tell you.
I can.
Not that.
But go ahead.
Okay, well, another game that night was the Patriots. They blew the Colts out.
Yeah, that wasn't even that.
That wasn't. It looked like pros versus college teams.
Exactly. I thought you were gonna say it looked like pros versus cons. that would have been a good line, huh? I should start rapping.
They did a movie about that, though, I think. Okay, yeah, and with that Patriots win, Brady will become the quarterback with the most Super Bowl starts.
Ever? Oh,
6.
That's dope.
The only quarterback to go to 6 Super Bowls.
He need to just go. You think he gonna retire soon?
No, I think he plays for.
He need to. What's that girl he with? His wife?
Giselle.
Yeah, she sound cute. How your name Giselle and you ugly? You cannot have a name like Giselle and be ugly.
Yeah.
Like Gazelle, you can look like a damn beast or an animal, but your name can't be Giselle. Like you just, when somebody say, ladies and gentlemen, Giselle, you just waiting for somebody bomb to just walk through. And it could be a disappointment. She might have to go to Supercuts and get a touch-up. Huh.
Damn. Yeah, she's one of the original Victoria's Secret angels.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Yeah, because Charlie's Angels, she didn't make that cut.
She didn't make that
so they sent her Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
So she could tell it all.
And the Pro Bowl draft was today. They're doing a thing where they get retired players and they pick the people that were selected to the Pro Bowl, and Andrew Luck was selected first.
Wait, retired people?
Yeah, retired players.
They select the people?
They don't select. They select who was voted to the Pro Bowl. There's a group of people that.
So they do the voting?
No, they don't do. They can vote, but they don't do the voting.
Okay.
The people, it's the same voting. The people and teams and stuff. And then,
so you said Andrew Luck was?
Yeah, Andrew Luck was the first selected.
Did Jason Pitts get selected?
No, I don't think so.
You all know what Jason Pitts is?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know the game just came back, right?
Yeah.
Chardonnay left
And
that part.
the captains this year were Michael Irvin from the Cowboys way back and Chris Carter from the Vikings.
Yeah.
Two receivers.
They're both old. Yeah.
And the Cavs went on to have their fourth straight win. Got their fourth straight win last night.
You think they're gonna go undefeated the rest of the season?
Hell no.
Oh, you said that with confidence. I ain't seen you that confident in a long time about nothing in life.
Nothing in life?
No, I'm just playing.
And a report just came out that there are 10 teams worth over $1 billion now.
Worth over $1 billion?
Worth over $1 billion.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I just need one. I don't even be greedy and try to take all 10. Like, give me one. Can I get one?
Yeah, last year there were only 3 teams: the Knicks, the Bulls, and the Lakers.
No, what's them? LA Clippers. They was over because dude was trying to sell them for 4 point something billion.
That was the end of the season though. That was after the whole controversy went on. But this time last season they weren't worth.
Okay.
And now it's the Celtics, the Nets, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, Miami Heat, the Dallas Mavericks, and the San Antonio Spurs.
That are what?
All worth over $1 billion. Those are the others.
You know the Miami Heat is the weight on there. First of all, they just make him want to. You know, then you got Gabrielle Union and you got Rick Ross and them showing up at the thing. Of course, it's gonna be he a hood billionaire.
Yeah, got to.
You can't be no hood billionaire and not have that. So I was talking to Ariana today and they said something about. She said something about Kobe. What was the situation with Kobe? He played in his 1500 game. Was it yesterday?
Wow.
Yeah, and today 1500 games.
That's a long career.
That is a long. How many years? That's a lot of years.
Yeah.
18 years.
Damn, 18 years. He came out when I was 7.
He came out when he was 18.
That's no wonder I don't like him. I'm tired of seeing his ass. I'm tired of seeing his ass. So, as far as the Super, you excited about the Super Bowl?
A little bit. I hope.
I'm not.
Why not?
But you didn't ask me. But go ahead.
Because you asked me first.
Because the Seahawks nobody want to see the Seahawks play, and then the Patriots. It's like they're boring. It's kind of like the Spurs in the NBA Finals. Like nobody want to see the Spurs play. Like, it's just some team that you're over, like, put some exciting teams, like the Niners, or the 49ers, or San Francisco, you know? Put something like that in there. You don't want to see no damn Patriots. And
you mean like last time they made it?
Yeah. That was an exciting-ass game.
Yeah, because the lights went out half the game.
Beyonce shut it down.
That too.
No, because what happened is when Michelle popped up out the thing, and she hit that note for the gods, God was like, don't do that. He was like, don't do that, Michelle. So shut it down, and then Kelly came out, and they lost their breath, and all kind of shit. But yeah, Beyonce, we was winning before that, huh?
No, y'all was down by like a lot. Y'all was getting y'all asses whooped.
No, we weren't at the beginning because they said, and they said that's what turned it around.
Yeah, that's what turned it around. All these old people on the Ravens
Beyonce got a way of
cold and made it the game.
Beyonce got a way of making things happen.
So I take it you're going for the Patriots. Because you don't like the Seahawks.
Yeah, I want the Patriots. Patriots, I'll take them. They can win. I don't want the Seahawks to win. Because Lynch ain't going to do another interview. So if they have them getting the Cadillac at the end, because they always go away in Cadillac. And they can have that new Escalade up there looking like every bit of $80,000. Because that's how much it costs. They're going to have that up there and he's just going to be like, man, I don't know. I just want to just thank God and you don't even know God. Boy, he was not in the...
He's talking about straight out of time. He prayed to God every day so that he didn't get shot.
He didn't pray to God. He went and got that 45. So they wasn't running up on him. That's different. He prayed to the Bills bondsman. Yeah. Carlos, how much time we got left, Carlos?
2 minutes.
Oh, you better talk your ass off. What else you got?
Me personally, I don't want Brady to win anything ever again.
Why?
Because I don't like Tom Brady.
Why you don't like him?
Because he plays for the Patriots, and the Patriots have the Spygate. When they were spying on teams, they have a history of cheating, and
they look like that cheat.
Yeah.
They look like some TV shit. That's probably why he's sending Giselle ass all them games. They need to get Victoria Beckham in them stands. She nice to look at.
That's soccer.
I don't give a damn. Exactly. I don't give a damn. It's soccer. You a soccer. A soccer ass. That's what that is.
Yeah, the line on that game has been fluctuating. The betting line.
Mm-hmm.
It started off with the Seahawks up by 1 point or something like that.
How do you feel about the Pacquiao Mayweather fight? You think it's gonna happen?
I hope it happens.
But have Mayweather, he still ain't stepped forward.
I don't think Mayweather said anything about it.
He got called out and everything.
Yeah, he got called out. Pacquiao actually said something like, if Mayweather doesn't say anything about it by the end of next month, he's gonna pursue other options.
Did he say that in English?
I think so.
I didn't even know Pacquiao knew English. Did he look like he don't know English? You know, like some people just look like they start speaking English. You be like, damn, where'd that come from? I know we in America, but boy, you look every bit of Vietnamese strong, like you just got off the boat. That was not nice to say, huh?
No.
Okay, shit happens.
You been watching any NBA games lately?
NBA game?
Yeah.
We just watched one tonight. The Thunder. Who won? Ariana, the Thunder and the Washington
Yeah.
I was gonna say Washington D.C. Well, that's with the Wizards. Oh, the Bullets.
That's the old days.
Yeah, I was gonna say they need to. All them bullets that be flying in Washington D.C.
Yeah, they went into overtime.
Exactly. You said Chocolate City.
Chocolate City.
That sounds like
that's an old school name for Washington.
Is that because you remember on that movie? What was the name of that movie? Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Oh, the club was called Chocolate City, huh? Yeah, first she blew all the shit up. But anyway, y'all, we'll be back after these commercials. We got a special guest coming up, a young talented man out of Fresno, but he's making big moves. So it's my honor to have him on tonight, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself next. He go by the name of Carlo Rossi, and he got Cookie sitting in the audience looking beautiful as ever. So we'll be right back after these commercials, y'all. We gonna say cheers. Clink, 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 clink to everybody out here who can't cheers with us.
My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon now.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Slowly drifting and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the wave, drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave, I'm slowly drifting.
Oh, we should have put on some hood. Is you hood?
See, I'm a little bit of both.
Oh, so we should have found a song that, you know what I mean. We'll go out to some thuggy shit though. You know what I mean? All right, cut the music. Cut the mother. No, I'm just playing, crap. Thank y'all. Welcome back. We in our second segment, and I told y'all I would have somebody waiting for y'all. Let him introduce himself, and we gonna get to know him.
I go by the name of Carlese Rossi. You feel me? Born and raised from Fresno, California.
First of all, where did that name come from? Because you called me and I didn't answer it, and then my cousin said, somebody with the wine name calling you. And when we was in the studio yesterday, he said somebody, because I was in the studio yesterday, I gets it in, just in case you didn't know. But he goes, somebody by the name, with a wine name is calling you. How did the name originate?
Shit, when I was young, you know, that was one of the first wine drinks that, you know, I used to drink. So when I was coming up as an artist name, you know, I was trying to come with something unique, you know, something different, you feel me? So I came up with Carlese Rossi.
How old were you?
When I first started drinking it?
Mm-hmm.
Like 14.
Okay, because you know when all our aunties used to have that box wine, the white one where you put a little thing, you know we all used to steal that.
Yeah,
It should be like 7 o'clock, like this shit tastes good, and they got it acting like that. Like they used to be in there, girl, Tyrone left me, and playing Down Old Blues, Anita Baker, and I was just like, So that's, Carlo, and you can get a big ass bottle of Carlese Rossi.
Yeah, you can get the gallon, you can get the small one.
Exactly, and be throwing your ass up too.
And be turned up.
Exactly. Well, I see your posters everywhere around town, and I've, mentioned your name a little bit, and, just to see, I was like, oh, I got Carlo coming on the show, and everybody like, he's a good dude, he's grinding. I haven't got nobody said nothing bad about you or nothing. Is there a certain reason why, or do you do how do you maintain like a good reputation and for people who want to work with you and fuck with you like that on that level?
You know, I just stay humble, and keep grinding. Coming from a city like this, where there's so much hate, and when you're trying to do something out the box, you got a lot of people, hating or speaking on you, So all I do is just, stay humble and stay at it, you feel me, and connect with people that's on the same, motives and goals as me.
Yeah. And and that's very important because all it takes is, they say you are as weak as your weakest link, your crew. So if you in a crew with somebody and you know, they getting bad press or bad reputation, or they can bring you down or something like that. But it's hard to shake because we, like, for example, like you said, born and raised here, you got a lot of people you know who, you know, be like, oh, you think you too good, or are you doing that? Just not necessarily like, I don't like you or I hate you, but if I'm going this way and you going that way, I have to, as an adult, and part of maturing is you have to know when to cut ties.
Exactly.
You have to be like, you know what I mean? We could speak, you know, have a few drinks, but you can't be with me. We can't be taking trips with me. You can't be doing this and that. You want to steal, rob, and do, you know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to get shot. I'm trying to live. Shit, like the Kardashians. But not Kim, though, because she got films and shit. Actually, I'll put a film out, though. But anyway, we'll get on that later. So how'd you get started rapping?
Well, you know, I've been around the music scene all my life. You feel me? It started off like when I was in elementary. You know, walking to school. You know, just rapping other artists' lyrics, or you feel me, or just making my own lyrics. And I come from a music-oriented family. You feel me? On my dad's side, you know, my grandpa was one of the first artists, you know, from Fresno that was on radio and you know, stuff like that. So I got a lot of family that does music. You know, I just, you know, the first one to, you know, take it to the industry level.
So y'all was like the Jacksons of Fresno?
You know, something like that. You know, he was just one of
Don't be humble. This way you be cocky.
It was just one of the, you know, he was one of the first artists that did his thing. You feel me? And you know, reached the masses. You feel me? On a global level. You feel me? So
on a global level.
Yeah, just outside of Fresno. You feel me?
You know what's so fascinating about that story? You knew your grandpa. I didn't even know my guy. Ain't met either of them. That within itself, you should go platinum. Like, as a black man knowing his grandpa, that in itself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you started, so basically it was in your blood, you know what I mean? You kind of had to know how to do it, but the good thing is coming after, you get to sit and watch what they did and what you could do better.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes it's like, even like as a little brother, it's just like, sometimes it's a blessing, because if your big brothers get in trouble or they put their hand on the stove and get burned, you know not to do that. You know what I mean? You seeing your family do their thing, and you like, okay, this type, but if he would have did this, if he would have did this, now you got the tools and you know what you need to do, and you got to grind harder than they did to get to where you want to be.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? Hence to, so what's coming up next for you? What you got working? What you working on?
Okay, well, you know, I'm working on an EP called My Time Is Now. You know, I got DJ Charisma from Power 106, Young California. I got her hosting it. You know, I got
DJ Charisma. Is that one?
Yeah. Shout out to Charisma.
Yeah.
You know, I got a couple major features on there. You feel me?
Like who?
Nipsey Hussle, Ink Monster.
Did he charge you $100,000 for?
Nah, he didn't charge me. He charged me a little bit of nothing. You know, because you know, I got my global worldwide camp going on, but I joined forces with Shaw Gang, which is, you know, the area that he's from, Crenshaw.
Yeah. Exactly, I know exactly. Yeah, we actually, like I was telling you, we moved to LA for a little bit, and then all they was bumping was Dom, Nipsey Hussle, and all that. So wherever you at in LA, you gonna be familiar, because that's what everybody playing. Exactly. And then you like, okay, I gotta conform to blah blah blah, and then you start listening, you like, okay, it's, you know what I mean. You know how some stuff is just like, I don't like it, but it makes you become a fan when that's all you hearing. It's just like, because they rap a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So and you know, it makes a lot of sense. So you got you working on your EP. What are your goals for 2015? Like, what real things you want to do and get done?
Well, you know, drop the EP, you feel me, and not just locally, but at the same time.
Globally?
Yeah, globally, but at the same time, don't forget about the local, you feel me? So, yeah, I want to have my CD in stores and everything, but at the same time, you know, down here or other cities in the valley, I'm going to have a street team so I could be pushing it in the streets as well, not just in stores.
You have any performances coming up soon, or?
Yeah, I got a performance. I just did one on January 18th in Pomona, California. That was with Mac Lucci, signed to Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style Records.
Snoop still got Doggy Style Records?
Yeah, he's still pushing it. You know,
I didn't even since Doggy's Angels. Shit, that's the last member. Oh baby, you remember that?
Yeah. Okay. You know, he got a couple artists, you know, that's doing their thing, but, you know, it's really hard to, you know, be that forefront artist, you feel me, and make it mainstream. It's only a couple that really can do it, you feel me? So, you know, but he's grinding though. I got a show that I'm promoting, you feel me, and I'm headlining on the January 30th, you feel me, in Madera, California, at the old Frankie's. It's called Big Tone's Place now. You know, they did some renovations, so to the point where now I'm doing something for the local artists and artists in the valley that's buzzing, you feel me? Because really I've just been worrying about me, you know, and trying to get myself, you know, where I need to be as an artist. But I feel like, you know, all someone needs is an opportunity, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't get an opportunity from nobody. I didn't get no handouts, you feel me? So
and that is so key. Like, I mean, sorry to cut you off, but that is so key because, like, especially coming from here, we don't have anybody with anything we doing, no celebrities or nobody to be like, dog, I'm gonna give you a shot. And that's what we was talking about. That's why he was like, I'm gonna give you, you know, I want you to help me with this. You help me. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. We don't have nobody, even if you, no matter how good you are, we have nobody in Fresno that can be like, he's doing it big. Can you put him on? Can you give him a shot? We have to go to the other cities and try to get noticed. And when you tell me from Fresno, they, you know what I mean? Until you actually start doing something, then they, you know what I mean? But it's just like, we have no, out here, we have no leverage. We have no credibility for anything. We don't have nobody to reach out and be like, hey, let me put, you know what I mean?
You're right about that. And how I feel about it is, you know, my city, Fresno, California, you know, it is in the map. You know, a lot of people do know about us. But as far as artists, you feel me, there hasn't been one artist to really hit the masses. You know, I got to give a shout out to Fashawn. Yeah. Because, you know, he just got signed to Mass Appeal. You feel me? So that's a big accomplishment.
I just went to his show, what was it, last month?
Okay,
at Strummers. Yeah, he shut it down. He shut it down and had a lot of people. He got all the white Mexicans. It was more white people and Mexicans there than black people. Yeah. I was just like, well, shit.
So you know what to do. You know, there's artists that's doing their thing in Fresno. You feel me? They just gotta, you know, stay humble, stay grinding. You feel me? And they have a chance to get up there just like everybody else is.
So you do a lot of work with KP?
Yeah, I do it. That's actually my cousin. You feel me? And
is you on his black side or his other side?
No, on the Puerto Rican side.
I'm just playing. On the Puerto Rican side? You Puerto Rican?
I'm black and Puerto Rican.
I knew it because you look different. You look like a Sammy Sosa almost, like up close. Do you know how Sammy Sosa got?
Yeah.
You can just tell when people got different features. But go ahead.
So me and him started a camp. You feel me? It was called Global Empire. We started a camp together. You feel me? And just recently, you know, we decided to, you know, as far as you know, me and him being separate artists. You feel me? To keep the global thing one, but to branch off. You feel me? So he's doing his own global thing. I got my global thing, but we're all doing one thing.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are completely different. He's sing and you what exactly? You rap and sing?
I rap, sing, and write.
Oh shit, you want all the money. Shit, you gonna be producing your own CDs next?
You know, eventually, you feel me? Right now, I'm just worrying about, you know, just tightening up. Well, my rap skills is there 100%, you feel me? So right now, I already have the singing in me, but I'm just tightening a little stuff up there, you feel me? And
you know what you should do? You should have a CD. You should rap, sing, write, produce, shoot the video, what I was talking about yesterday, and it could be called I Can Do It All. And you getting all the coins. Yeah. And even when you can perform and you can first run and open up your own curtains, then run to the stage and perform, so ain't nobody getting nothing, and you can take the money out the door.
No, yeah, you definitely right. You know, that's key right now. The EP that I'm working on, I got some producers, you know, that's doing their thing. You feel me? And pretty much they believe in my music so much that, you know, I got the exclusive rights to it, so I didn't have to pay nothing or nothing. They're just eating off the back end.
Yeah, exactly. I talked to my cousin Eddie, or you know Eddie. Or what's his Prince Stacks, whatever you want. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just street name. Yeah, and he was just like, yeah, he was like, that nigga out there grinding, he doing his thing or whatever. And I was like, yeah, he gonna be on the show tomorrow. Whatever. He's like, yeah, that's a good look. Blah blah blah. So like I said, and that was one of the other people, and even Switch. You know, I was at the shop and they was like, yeah, you know what I mean, you doing your thing or whatever. So I was just like, that was just a good look, and I was like, oh okay, he's actually doing something. So we will have the address up for Big Tones after these commercials. But what do you want the people to take away for those people who don't know you? What do you want them to know about Carlo Rossi?
You feel me? Carlo Rossi is, you know, just a person, you know, that grew up in the streets and the church. You feel me? So I got, you know, people. You feel me? I got both influences. You feel me? So, but you know, I'm not the type of person, you know, to go off what somebody wants you to do, or you know, I go off what I do. You feel me? So to the point where I made mistakes. I went through the streets. I went through, you feel me, the church. So. You know, right now I'm just all about change. You feel me? Yeah. Being the one to make a change and not talk about it. You know, let my actions speak louder than words.
Exactly. And you know what they say? What happens when you in your own lane, right? It ain't never no traffic. You feel me? Right. We'll be right back after these commercials, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be right back. The Carlese Show. CentralValleyTalk.com.
Carlese, man, I do it. Shout out to my global niggas. Cause I'm getting dough. Haters worry about me. Still counting this green. Put it on
surfboard.
I feel tall. Why was so much taller than everybody?
All that ass you sitting on.
Oh, all of that?
And that sweater.
Oh, okay.
All that bone you sitting on.
It is not much back there. Don't try to tell the world.
It ain't. You probably got like 4 packs of noodles.
I don't got that much, but I be trying to throw it.
In your butt cheeks, you done ate so much noodles it didn't went to your butt.
So?
Just oodles.
Noodles is good. I love noodles.
Or do you got the cup of noodles?
No.
You got them. You got the cup. You get it? The cup of noodles.
I actually do got a couple packs of noodles. Those just for hard days.
Oh, exactly. We need like a makeup team. We need somebody to come like, cause I'll be shiny to do the check, and we need somebody to do your whole face.
And it's,
Cause it ain't there. Luckily, this ain't in HD. It's just an H. Cause the D.
He sounds like a hater.
I don't sound like a hater.
You always sound like a hater every week.
I just want to make sure, like, if I wanted you to look.
You doing this in front of our guests, like. This
I forgot he was.
See, like, can we
blocking him?
Can we act like we friends for one time? Cause I really don't like him.
Oh, you gonna say that and then contradict yourself? See what I gotta put up with every week? That's a lot.
See, no.
So anyway,
he gonna agree. He lucky to be able to put up with me. I'm telling you. It's a
trust
blessing.
me, no, I ain't.
Lesson and a lesson.
Have you ever been fired on your day off?
I went to work today, luckily, so it ain't my day off.
I bet. Anyway, so we finna get started about some hot topics. I ain't Wendy Williams, but I got the hot topics.
Got a couple hot topics.
You got that hot toddy.
Man, I don't be drinking hot liquor. I like my liquor.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you that hot toddy.
Oh yeah, you might be right about that.
I bet you, yeah, because if it's that hot, you need to go to Planned Parenthood. You know it's coming.
He never say nothing nice, and then be like, he got like, ooh, was that?
When you pee, if it feel like somebody lit a match.
Oh my God.
That's not normal. I'm just saying. So whoever told you was going through, whoever told you, girl, I'm just on my period. No, you ain't on your period for 16 days.
No, out
of the month.
I'm gonna need them not to be on their period that long.
You got anyways, let's talk about something.
That's a whole nother show.
So the Beyonce, she was rocking a new jacket. They seen her at the Knicks game, but they have this new jacket. It costs about $465. It's called the unisex Mophie varsity jacket. You know the jacket her, Rihanna, and them be wearing? It's like looks like a baseball jacket, and it has the letters on it, and it's like black and gold. But anyways, it has in the pocket it has an iPhone charger.
Ooh.
So and it comes with the jacket. So they was like, that's the new thing, the celebrities, because their phones always dying. They was like, no matter how much money they got, their phone's still dying.
Yeah.
So they got a thing where you can put it in your pocket and it'll charge up, and I think that's brilliant.
You want one of those?
Hell yeah, I want one.
You gonna buy it for $450?
It's $465 plus tax, so that's $500. First of all, and second of all, you need to buy it.
Why do I need to buy it?
Because
I don't even got an iPhone. I'm Team Android.
Exactly. That's why you need to buy it for me and not you.
Oh my gosh. No, I ain't buying. That's almost my rent. I ain't gonna buy that for you.
Why wouldn't you? You buying other people cheesecake and shit.
That's because it's her birthday.
Well, my birthday in July.
Shout
I want the jacket.
Harry.
I don't care if it's the summer. And then in the summer jackets be half off because they're trying to get ready for winter. So you can
have
get
you ever had a friend that think that their birthday is like everything in the world? That's him. Like he feel like we need to dedicate our whole week to like Carlese and his life.
I feel like you need to dedicate your whole year.
Oh my God.
You just don't.
I be having to take work off. I be like, I need to work to make money to do everything he got planned. He want to go to Six Flags. He want to have a barbecue. He want to have a pool party. Then on his birthday, he want to turn up. And then, don't let it
Don't
get
forget the cake.
Like, and he,
don't forget the park. Don't forget the bounce house.
All of it.
Don't forget the body party.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget the out of town trip.
Body party.
Shit, yesterday was Ariana's birthday. I forgot it was her shit. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm having so fun on my birthday. Her birthday. Like shit, I just get excited.
Selfish. No, that's just selfish.
No, you have to take off of work because the hangover for the first 3 days gonna be so bad you ain't gonna be able to make it.
No, I have to take off of work because we be having to go to LA. Then we gotta come back. Then we gotta barbecue the next day. Then you gotta have the pool party. Then you
your life is so bad. You have to go to LA and go to a pool party and go to a barbecue. Different things like that.
I'm just saying, you make it all about you.
You and your friends, do y'all make it a big deal for birthdays? How do you feel about birthdays?
Shit, I feel like that's their special day. That's the day that they came into this earth. You feel me? So that's all about them. You feel
exactly
me?
right.
You do what you got to do to make them happy because you don't know if anything can happen. So you just
and you get 1 day a year. She's sitting over there like that's back, baby. Tell him, baby. Yeah, sitting up there with her cup. Exactly, and that's why you get 1 day out of the year.
Why you be one of
and that day when your tax return comes, because that's like your birthday too. And you get 2 days, exactly. But anyways, exactly. Especially if you got somebody little cousin to claim. Lil
Anybody
Leroy.
got anybody I can claim?
No, they audited this year. No.
Well, I'm just saying, hit me in the DM on a private message or something like.
You be on Twitter like that?
No, that was for IG.
IG got a. Oh, they do got a DM. Huh? That do that make a lot of sense.
That little child, the Social Security.
Oh, that one. So I just got word that I didn't know that you can't smoke in prison.
Oh no, yeah, that's over. That's all over.
Why?
Because they always got all these luxuries. Like
they gotta buy cigarettes. That ain't luxury.
No, but it still is a luxury.
It's contraband.
That is contraband now. They be going to let them find it. And then they be selling like the little rolled cigarettes. They be like smoking.
But didn't that's how they make the most of their money? By selling cigarettes? The prison?
Well, they selling nothing.
They selling everything.
No, but most of it came from cigarettes because everybody pretty much in there smoke. So that money that they not getting, we gonna be taxed on. It gotta come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So it always fall back into a hard working man of America. Get their ass them cigarettes. Shit, I don't give a damn. Give them cancer too. They want to play.
No, because then we gotta take care of them for their cancer bills.
Yep.
No, we don't.
Yes, the hell we do. Who you think paying for them hospital treatments? The jail?
They letting motherfuckers die nowadays. Shit.
Aries
right about that.
Yeah, but then if they don't smoke, they're gonna be so stressed out that we gotta pay for that mental health.
Nobody care about them being stressed. They in the jail cell.
That mental health
I be
costs,
stressed out in real life.
That mental health costs more than the hospital because the hospital just hook your ass up to an IV and you'll be fine. Mental health, somebody gotta actually talk to you for hours and make some sense out of the shit.
Yeah.
Out of somebody that's crazy.
I don't think there's no sense gonna be made.
Exactly. That's why that's why people smuggling shit now.
No, yeah, that's why. Oh, they definitely get it in there. Like they get it into the jail for sure.
Who been to prison? Who been to jail here?
I've been in jail.
Oh, you wasn't supposed to say that. I'm just keeping it 100. No, I'm just playing. I like 100. We supposed to keep it real.
It's a blessing, you know. It's a blessing.
So was you in there for a long time?
A nice amount of time, you know. Right now I'm on probation, you know. So I'm everything I do, you know. I'm being smart with my moves. You feel me? But I'm about to get off any minute though.
What was a nice amount of time? If you don't mind, if you're not supposed to talk about it, you don't talk about it.
5 months. You know,
oh yeah, that's
nice. It's not really, you know, not like that. I know people that do years, but you know, it's a little something when you're away from your family.
But then when you got out, was she out like Cookie on Empire when? And when you got home, was she in there waiting in that vest and nothing else?
You know, she was at the jailhouse, you know, waiting to pick me up. You feel me?
Oh, that's nice. So, was she in the parking meter?
No, she was front row.
Because you know when you got 5 minutes left, you like, nigga, you better hurry up. I done ran out of corners. Boy, I'm about to drive right back around that motherfucking corner. You better come out now. Y'all let him out, y'all. Shit. He get in the car, hi baby, you doing this motherfucking ticket down and y'all waiting on your ass? Shit. Boy, let's go. Hoorah, hoorah, with your mama.
No, you better not be playing.
Exactly.
Right now.
Where little Tyrone at? We got a babysitter because we supposed to make love and stuff tonight. Boy, I've been waiting.
That's how I be though.
And then every time you get out, they always on their period.
How many times have you got out?
I just talk to people and they be like, shit, oh well, shit, we'll do it in the tub.
They make a way.
Walk in the tub and be like, did y'all?
I'll be like, you don't wait 5 months, you can wait a week. Like, quit.
No, and he gonna leave you, and you gonna be waiting a lifetime.
Let him leave. I bet you I'll be the last.
For a
person
moment like this. But that's good. Thanks for your honesty. But is jail like Orange is the New Black?
I hope it is, because if it is, I want to go see what that thing be like.
No, you want to go see what them girls be like in there.
It look fun. Stupid.
I'll be somebody's girlfriend probably in there, because I'll be like cute and be like,
and they be braid your hair like French braid.
Like in 8th grade.
Yeah, exactly. Just straight back. And you'll be standing there after waiting for with your foot against the thing like this. When bitches walk by, and be like, hey, don't get that. We finna go fuck her up over there. That's all. She crossed me in the yard.
Oh,
look, in the yard.
They know, don't cross me. They know.
And not in jail, they don't. But anyways, yeah, what else?
Anyways, speaking of crazy people.
On a more serious note, you heard the story about the little 9-year-old girl who got shot, right?
No, yeah, very sad, very sad.
Yeah.
So they interviewed her mother, and what her mom said was they pulled up to either the laundry or to get donuts or something. It's a place by the laundromat. They pulled up to get donuts or whatever, and then I guess their friend pulled up, and she was like, the little girl 9, she was like, Mom, blah, 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 get out and say hi. So then the mom got out and said hi to the family, and then they was asking about the little girl, so the little girl got out and said, hi, but she locked the keys in the car because she locked the door. She locked the keys in the car, so then she was like, oh my gosh, she locked the keys in the car. So she called her mom. Her mom was like, we'll be there in 20 minutes. So they said they were just out there talking, and her mom was just like, she was talking to her daughter, and her daughter, she said for some reason her daughter knew she wasn't going to be in the world a long time. She said her daughter used to say stuff like, Mom, I really, really love you. And she'd be like, she was like, I really, really love you. If anything ever happens to me, just know that. And her mom would be like, you're going to be around a long time, don't worry. And the little girl used to say, no, I'm not. She's like, I know, little girl used to say, I know my life's not going to be long. Like, you know what I mean?
So
for some
sad.
reason. So then the mom said they heard like a gunshot, like 3 gunshots, like pop, pop, pop. And then the little girl was just like, oh my gosh, fireworks. And then she said all of a sudden the little girl was like, oh my gosh, my stomach is on fire. And she fell to the ground because they shot her in the back. And she was like, oh my gosh, my stomach is on fire. And then she fell on the ground and she was screaming to her mom saying her stomach is burning, her stomach is burning. And then her mom said like she was holding her hand and she just looked at her and said, I love you. And she said she just passed and stuff. So I was like, that is so sad.
It's so sad. And that's what I'm saying. People are always talking about, like, we need to make changes, but it starts, like, right now, like, with yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
she was like, bullets have no name. She said it wasn't even no bullets close. It was like, she was like, it was no cars. She said the bullet obviously came from down the street or somewhere, like, because there was, like, nobody that pulled up and just shot him. Like, she said it was some, exactly. She was like, bullets have no name. Yeah. But we'll be right back. I got a little bit more about that story after these commercials. We'll be right back. You gonna stick around with us for another segment? All right, y'all. We'll be right back with Carlo Rossi and Courtney Rossi. Or Courtney Henny. Courtney Henny.
Thank you.
CentralValleyTalk.com. Kill me still. Niggas talking on me. Niggas hating on me. Young nigga that's getting dope. Cause I'm keeping it P. All y'all bitches love me. Screaming out Rossi. Traveling around the globe. Cause I'm getting shows. Know that. Anything I say, she quote that. Real nigga, they know that. Talk about they hold that. Global niggas on top. Y'all.
I'm trying to look like the bad guy.
Yeah, no.
Is it gonna be controversial enough to get the ratings up? So anyway, they called me. No, I'm just playing. Welcome back, y'all. You need to write something down?
Oh, no, I got it. I got this brain. It's amazing.
I thought you were talking about the head.
Oh, no, that too.
Oh, well,
we're keeping this PG.
No, we not. This didn't went to R and back. That's the R and R. She said she got them brains like she from NYU. And then she dropped out and got accepted into Harvard.
Boy, graduated with honors.
Exactly.
Let me stop. No, but I'm not, no chill. You ain't got no chill. Why this phone up here?
Why your boy, he better not call you while you on air.
Listen. I'm gonna need you to stop telling all my business to the world.
Your business, the world can see your business.
No, they can't.
I thought a camel was over here and then your toe came. But anyways, go ahead.
No, don't tell me to go ahead after you say stuff like that.
I can't, because we gotta keep, the show must go on.
No, but I'm gonna need you.
The show must go on.
Anyways, big thing that happened like recently this past week is the Whitney Houston movie. I don't know if you said you probably didn't see it because you ain't up on your game.
I am on my game.
Did you check out the Whitney Houston movie?
I actually wasn't able to, check it out, but I heard good things about it though.
It was. I would say it was better than the Aaliyah movie. I will.
Because it was a whole different producer.
I would definitely say that. But the only.
And they actually had 50-something years worth of story, but not 22.
But no, the only thing that I don't like, I feel like it was kind of like, because it was supposed to be like Whitney Houston, her biopic, like her movie or whatever, but it didn't even start until she was already famous and had, met Bobby Brown. And then it was just basically about her and Bobby's like love, little relationship.
Which can be two things. It is, I want to see the struggle.
Yeah.
I want to see, but then it's also like people didn't give a damn about you until you was famous. So sometimes people don't want to see that. And then say Angela Bassett directed it. She didn't know her until she was famous. She can't tell a story about something. That's like me being like, oh, Carlo Rossi was drinking Hennessy when he was 6, and I don't know why he switched over to wine. But anyway, he famous. Like, but that was not, you gonna get sued.
No, but I feel like people, left people wanting more. Like they were like, oh, okay, well, what happened like after?
They wanted to see her smoking crack. Like,
no, they showed that. They showed that she was all.
They showed the pieces and all of that. Some real crack.
No,
I was gonna say I better have to go find that. Yeah, I live for the crack.
It was out there they was out there doing real drugs, and it was crazy is that they made Bobby Brown seem so good. Like, he was like this angel almost.
You said he was fine as hell.
He was fine as hell in that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that wasn't Bobby. I kept watching it and being like, they wrong for casting that man as Bobby.
You thought it was Bobby from Madeira?
No, I'm gonna need y'all not to. No, I didn't think it was Bobby from Madeira. But I don't know who he was. I'm gonna need to look him up and find his IG.
Was it Bobby Smurda?
No, I wasn't him because he was out.
He wasn't no hot nigga.
He wasn't no hot nigga. No.
Oh yeah, he is in jail.
Nah, he was a hot nigga though. He was looking real nice, and I was like having a hard time. Like, stop trying to make me think that's Bobby because that's not Bobby.
Are you a fan of Whitney Houston?
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of her.
So you just what kind of music do you listen to in general?
Really, I listen to all types. You feel me? Cause I try to not just stick to just the hip hop or the R&B.
That nigga shit. We ain't gonna do. You gotta because black people. Some black people think just because they black they have to listen to hip hop and R&B.
Oh no!
And you find yourself on the radio, be like this, wave after wave, and then somebody walk up to the car and they be like, nigga, that hot, and I'll be like, no, I heard that. No, your window in the back was cracked. You didn't roll it up all the way. I heard that Justin Timberlake shit. Turn that shit back. Turn after time. You know, I lives for the diverse music.
You know, growing up.
I lives. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. But no, I'm thinking, my family growing up, like, I would be, like, on my way to school, like, in the morning, and I'd have the radio on, they'd be like, Courtney, can you please change this, like, white people music? Like, what would I be like?
On that little short yellow bus? You knew goddamn well you was on that little motherfucker.
I was in my granny's car, thank you very much, with my Auntie Laura C, and we used to not let her smoke no cigarettes until we got out the car because we didn't want to go to school.
Exactly. They like, what's that new cologne called? Tobacco? Shit.
She couldn't wait. She used to be dropping us off at school, me and Brittany. She had a cigarette right there in her hand, waiting like,
just anticipating.
Y'all get out this
I used to be like, you stressing yourself out waiting. God dang. No. I used to ride the yellow bus, though, the short yellow bus.
I know you did. I went to elementary school with you.
Okay, so anyways, we lived way out in the country, and then my brothers, they was in special ed because they didn't want to do their homework. They wasn't done. They just wanted to do their homework. And by Berenda didn't have special ed at the time because they didn't have special ed.
They didn't have no slow people going to their school.
Fast. You gotta be fast or you gotta leave. So we was going all the way to Washington Elementary, so the bus would come get us and drive us all the way there or whatever. And then like she'd pull up and everybody right there in T and Julius just to hop off. Like, oh, whatever, and then she'd be like, okay, are you gonna get off? He's to be like, nope, pull up there. She'd be like, you need to get off. I used to be like, nope, I feel like the Rosa Parks. Like, no, I put that on everything. I was not, because I was like, I am too smart. I was not. I used to be like, Or whatever, I'll look, as soon as everybody turn their back, I'll just hop off and they'd be like, what bus you get off? And I'll be like, I'll walk from down there. They'd be like, how your brothers? I'd be like, we live in different houses. Like, all of that. Like, I was not, And then when we pull up late and they out there doing the Pledge of Allegiance and they all facing the bus.
Everybody see you.
And she'd stop and I'll be like, I don't know why you stopping here. I ain't getting off. She'd be like, I have to go back to the factory. I'm going to. This to bring your student to work day. Because I'm going to the factory with your ass.
What happened to like people saying that you didn't even Pledge of Allegiance at school? I used to remember that. That used to be cute.
But the funny thing is, when we became juniors and seniors, we was proud of the yellow bus. We was going down on the yellow bus.
Yeah, we made our school float.
Exactly.
Remember, like our senior year, we had a little yellow bus.
And they was like, you get off the big bus? No, we was on the yellow thing going Damify. Hey, it was 85. I've been out there getting.
No, but it was kind of sad how much we was like really on that hyphy movement. Like in
we
high school.
We was hyphy as hell.
Like we was so hyphy. Like we literally for our school, like every year we do a float. Our float was
the yellow bus,
little yellow bus, and it had like
all the white people on there going
it
down.
It had like this. Pop something, turn that. Like, it
was
all
like,
on the
bus.
Like written on the bus, like painted, and then the bus was going down, like the street, and it's just slapping nothing but Bay Area hype music. And we got all the seniors on the float, like just going hella dumb, and I'm like,
we didn't win that contest.
Yeah,
though.
we didn't win. We came like last place. They was not fucking with us.
Most likely not to succeed.
Yeah, class of 07. Like y'all ain't shit. Like, but we was like it's the 07 hyphy movement. Like we really was.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Bullard High.
Oh, what year did you graduate?
09, but
you didn't know him? He didn't do nothing.
Looks familiar, you know.
What's your name?
Carlos.
That's his name too.
Carlos with a K?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Bullard too. He a night.
I didn't graduate from Bullard. I went to J. Young homeschool. You feel me? Like I had some situations going on in high school, so I went. Homeschool was the best situation for me. So
Did y'all used to go down that school?
You know, Jay Young is Jay Young. If you
I don't know what Jay
What
Young.
is Jay Young? Yeah. Jay or
It's a
J-E?
continuation school, right?
Nah, it was a homeschool. You feel me?
Oh.
J.E. Young or Jay Young?
Yeah.
Did you do your homework on your? Did somebody like teach you, or you did it on your own?
Pretty much, you know, went to home and did it on your own. You know, you got tutoring for little minor stuff, but you really just did it on your own.
Because we ain't got no parents at home that know nothing. They can't sit like, oh, that algebra. They be looking like, is this math? Why this got more alphabets in it?
Yeah, it got letters.
Shit, she was like, where the math at? Right here? Shit. This is the answer. Shit, put this away. And then they'll get mad at you and be like, I don't know why you bringing that shit to me. Ain't nobody got time to be doing that motherfucking shit. Let me call your teacher. Like, damn, did your insecurities just get the best of you?
My sister told me I'd be asking, she'd be like, get so, for example, my sister's super smart, so she would get so frustrated with me. I'd be like, I don't understand what you're talking about. She'd be like, Courtney, whatever, I'm not teaching you then. Like, I'd be like, boys to be like, can you take a second with her? Like, can you teach her? Because we're like, no, because she's not listening. She don't ever pay attention. I'd be like, girl, whatever, I'm doing at homework. Like,
okay, we got 5 minutes. Let's talk about this. What is that?
Oh, it was Barack Obama. You know, he had a speech, you know, and he had a State of the Union speech, and it was so you know what I mean. Barack, he a smooth nigga, like he's so sexy.
He a smooth nigga. You didn't even say smooth. You said smooth.
Smooth, yeah, with the V.
Yeah.
And hella ease.
That's like move. Get out my way.
But no, it was he was saying like, you know what I mean, on part of the speech it was like, you know, like I have no more campaigns to run, you know what I mean, basically tell him that, you know what I mean, it's not what he's saying right now isn't for people to vote for him.
Yeah, because I'm already in the house, bitch.
Yeah, he's like, I have no more campaigns to run, and then people were like clapped, and I guess like somebody said some little slick off to the left, and he was like, yeah, I know because I won both of them. Like, shade, like I felt all the thing. Like,
did he say
he should have.
No, they should have zoomed in to Michelle Obama. He'd have been like Michelle. She'd have been like Michelle. Do what we talk. Oh, you know her hair always up. She'd have just been like this. Like no. What's his little daughters? Go get one of them Malaysia or something. Cause you know they got them inches all the way down there. They got them inches all the way down there for them to do all of that.
No.
And when they get 18, they're gonna be hurting from doing all of this.
No, but I thought it was so cute. I'm like telling Obama like, yeah, like, and then I seen a little, you know, a little meme on Facebook, and it was like, I don't always run for president, but when I do, I win. I'm like, 2 terms.
Would you ride about Barack Obama?
Was I what?
Would you ride him?
I think you get like this.
Because you getting really excited talk about it. You licking your lips.
No, I'm
just have the CIA open here.
I hope we gonna be platinum too.
I'm like, am I gonna
hey, they
like
can take me to jail. Just give me a cup of noodles and a cigarette. No, and I'll be good.
And I ain't got neither one.
I'll get out that motherfucker like this. Like I got my stripes down.
You gonna be buff?
I'm a hood nigga. I ain't gonna be buff because I'm gonna be exercising and watching my figure. But I'm gonna do hella push-ups though.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna get that chest right?
Yeah, I might get it like yours.
What? To her, exactly.
I don't know where that was going, but it made me laugh.
No, I can't. But no, I was gonna say another something that has like kind of, you know what I mean, been on the internet like a lot right now is like the Amber Rose like pictures.
Oh, them pictures is bad.
Boy,
did you like them pictures?
You know, I didn't like them, but I seen them though.
Oh, you smart. You know how to keep them up. Cause she waiting like, boy, I will cut your ass
like,
up
I got
in
Wifey in the audience right now.
Exactly. She got, you know, girls. Some girls, if you a girl and you wear a fur vest, you got a switchblade in your purse. Cause they wait for a bitch to try her.
She look cute right
Just
now.
like
right
when
now.
Dej Loaf tried me, had sitting there with that fur jacket on, like she just got out and got $50,000. Exactly. Then they be laughing till they be like, aha, bitch, little do you know.
Yeah, like, get real.
I was sharpening this motherfucker last night.
No, but
listening to Beyonce Irreplaceable.
So it's been like the pictures have been surfacing this past week because she's been in Miami or whatever, you know, where it's, you know, it's hot, it's like nice weather, like go out. But she barely got any clothes on. It is.
She had on like a toothpick.
Yes, it is a beautiful sight. Like the girl is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, but some people have, you know what I mean, negative things to say about it.
They always gonna do it. They was hating on Jesus.
Boy, the hardest.
Man.
But no, it's like some people are like, she has a son. Like he's gonna have to see. So I be like, he's gonna be like, my mama was a real young baddie.
No,
like,
people act like kids. People act like kids stop the world.
Yeah.
That's why people don't really like having kids because they feel like when they have kids, like you got to change the whole person. Yeah, you need to be more responsible, but you're still a human being. You're your own human being. And when your son turns 18, he's going to be his own human being. You cannot lose your identity.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you got ass with him, you got ass after him.
Boy, she
Show
got
that
ass. She got
exactly. Now that's even more because there she a mama with ass.
Now, and even
like,
Wiz even like, you know what I mean? Like, tweeted was like, yeah, I know my baby's mama fine as fuck. Like, and I'm like, ooh, and then like Delicious, you know, Wiz and Delicious supposed to be whatever. And even Delicious like tweeted like, ooh, she making me feel some type of way, and I don't even go that type of way. Like, with the, and it's like, girl, hush, like, sit down. Like, sit down. Delicious, like,
the flavor of love have ran out, and you did not get picked, oh. Shit, you better go to New York.
She better.
Did you get that?
To New York, I
because New York beat her.
For the love of New York.
Yeah, no, New York beat her and got picked more before she got kicked out before New York.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Wasn't New York a finalist too?
New York lost both times.
Yeah.
To Hoops and to Delicious. I used to be on it like, oh, flavor of all the love.
Yeah, she did, huh?
Yeah, she went home.
2 times.
Anyway, y'all, we'll be back next week.
Next week.
Hey, y'all can catch us on the January 30th at Big Tones in Madeira. Carlo Rossi will be performing, and I will be doing live interviews for the artists. I'll see y'all out there. Big Tones.
See you guys next week.
See y'all later. Thank you for coming on the show with us, brother.
Whoa.
I got you.
Thank you.
It's all good.
3, 2, 1, and you're out.